Hello friends, and welcome in, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Going to be doing our reading for the weekend, November 5th to 7th, the weekend that the clocks go back. So don't forget to set your clocks back Saturday night, and hello darkness. It comes for the next couple of months, at least where we are. So I'll take a look at the energy that each sign may be in and what may be going on for you this weekend. And if you enjoy it, please leave me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Share the video. If it does not resonate with you or it isn't your story, please make sure you check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. And that's in the link down below, along with the timestamps for each sign. I hope the new moon was wonderful for you. I hope you set some really great intentions. Okay, let's get started, and we will start with Scorpio. Hello Scorpio, and welcome in. Happy birthday if it is your birthday this weekend. I hope you have a wonderful one. Let's take a look what may be going on for you this weekend. Let's give you a cut, Scorpio. See what we have. We have got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the Strength card. Underlying energy is the Page of Cups. Well, this is a nice message for you, Scorpio. Okay, that underlying energy just of support and friendship, possibility of someone new perhaps in your peripheral coming around saying hello to you. You're really looking at, with this Ten of Pentacles, you know, where you're at in your life, how you're doing for yourself. Remember, new moon was all about looking after you. So it's just doing that review and realizing exactly how successful you have been, the work that you've put in, how it's paid off, or seeing how the work will pay off down the road. You're being asked to embrace this Queen of Wands energy. There could be Sagittarius. You've got Sagittarius and Leo here. There could be a Sagittarius around you, or someone with Sagittarius-like qualities around you this weekend, Leo qualities around you this weekend. But you're really being asked to embrace having some fun. Do something new, do something different. Get out there and enjoy yourself. Really allow your enthusiasm to really let itself out. Step outside of your comfort zone and do something that you've never done before. You're being asked not to embrace this Magician. And it's not that you don't want to create anything new in your life. It's more that, you know what, put work aside. Put tasks, chores, put all that aside. And this weekend, really focus on having fun. Can't emphasize that enough for you, Scorpio. You know, you should be so proud of everything you have and everything you've done and achieved. It's maybe time to celebrate yourself a little bit. Step out, like I said, get outside of that comfort zone and do something completely different. If someone reaches out to you this weekend and asks you to do something, don't even think twice. Just say yes. Go and do it. And your outcome is this Strength card. Realizing just how awesome you really are. There's no other way to put it. It's really a weekend to really celebrate yourself. And if it is your birthday, it is really a great weekend. There's so much wonderful energy here around you. So get out there, enjoy yourself, realize how strong and capable and accomplished you are, and that it's time to celebrate that. Let's see what we have for you from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for our beautiful Scorpio from the Sacred Traveler? What do we have? What do we have for, oops, that one dropped. What do we have for Scorpio? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. You know, you have this beautiful 10 of Pentacles energy. And that 10 of Pentacles energy is about all that you've done and accomplished. Pay gratitude not only to the divine, to the universe, to whatever feels right for you, but pay gratitude to your own self and go after something joyful this weekend. All right, okay, there may be a Sagittarius around you because I just about said Sagittarius again. All right, Scorpio, have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I am throwing cards everywhere. Let's take a look and see what we may have going on for you this weekend. What do we have for our beautiful Saggies? What do we have for you? We have got the Two of Wands, the Shadow Side, the Magician, the Ace of Cups. Oh, an underlying energy is that Three of Swords. Sagittarius, a decision for you on the horizon. And that underlying energy with that Three of Swords. Something has hurt your heart, has disappointed you. And you've got to really make a decision. There may be somebody around you that is either holding you back, is being negative to you, or is struggling with their own issues. You know, it could be their addictions. It could be they bring the worst out in you. But you're in this Two of Wands energy. You know, you've been thinking about what you want to do in this situation, and you're sort of at that point right now where it's pulling you down and it's hurting. It's hurting your heart. What are you going to do? You're sort of at that crossroads, you know, going, this is how I wanted it to go, but perhaps it's not going how you thought it would. You're really being asked to embrace that shadow side. What is this situation doing to you? You know, why are you staying here or dealing with this if it's hurting your heart? You know, maybe you want to fix, help, give to somebody around you, you know, but you can't love somebody better. And I think we've talked about that before with you. Okay, this isn't a new situation with this Magician. This isn't something you can do on your own. Your outcome is the Ace of Cups. Not so much that there can be new love for you, of course, down the road if that's what you want. But it feels like you're really being asked to tune into your intuition and really listen to it. Really listen what that inner voice is saying to you. You know, not what you think you should do, because if you always keep doing what you've always done, you'll always get what you always got. I think we've talked about that before too. So you've really got a decision about a situation or a person around you and their effect on you and how it hurts you. And you're really being asked to deal with it for once and for all this weekend. Set some boundaries. Remove yourself from the situation. Do whatever you can do. But your intuition will tell you what that is, Sagittarius, if you listen to it. You know, and we so often don't. It is so hard to do that. But really, focus on yourself and what is best for you. Okay, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. Oh, that was too many. What do we have for Sagittarius from the Sacred Traveler? we have got, it's a wondrous universe. Okay, walk in beauty. Look after yourself. Look at your own worth. Okay, it might be an introspective weekend, especially with this new moon, where you're looking at patterns in your relationships. And maybe it's time to look at what is best for you. All right, Sagittarius, have a good weekend. In love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look what may be going on for you this weekend. What do we have for our beautiful Capricorn? Working hard as always. We've got that Eight of Pentacles, first card out. The Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles. Underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, remember the new moon? You're supposed to have lots of fun, new experiences, new adventures, not just work. But you do have work on your mind this weekend. That Three of Pentacles is underlying this whole weekend. Working hard, really working hard, new ideas, new things. So I guess your new adventure is in work and really growing what you're working on. You're in that Eight of Pentacles energy, knowing that you are on something and you want to master it. You want to see it through right to the finish. And you're being asked to embrace this Queen of Swords. That's that Libra energy. Being fair, but at the same time, being really straightforward in what your expectations are. Looking at, if you're looking at contracts, it is going over them with a fine-tooth comb. It's getting all the details. You're getting all the answers you need. It's not an emotional energy. You're not emotional about this at all. You're very focused on what you want to get done. Not embracing this Hermit energy. There could be Virgo around you this weekend. Okay, but you are not embracing it. This is not a moment to sit back, wait, introspect, reflect. You are out there. Go, 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 go. And your outcome is this Two of Pentacles. You are looking at how you can add to what you're already doing, grow what you're doing already, and keep everything in balance. It's a lot of work, but you're looking at how it can all work out. Setting out timetables, setting out schedules, looking after details, very much so. Very focused energy, very much in that energy of I'm going to get this, I'm going to get it done, I'm seeing it through to the end, I'm looking after every detail, I'm asking all the questions, and that is awesome. Have fun with that. I know you like to create and do and grow, and you're ambitious, but remember as well, have some fun. So if anything is not feeling completely balanced, I sort of get the message here for you that, don't be all work, no play. Okay, be open to having some fun too. Even if you have to schedule it in. Look after yourself. Look after that side of yourself as well. Let's see what we have for you from the Sacred Traveler, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Crossing bridges. It's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So in the midst of all of this work, pay attention to yourself. If somebody is missing you, reach out. If you're missing somebody, reach out. Okay? Allow any old habits. Let them go. Let healing happen for you. Okay? And release what doesn't work for you. But have fun this weekend. A little bit of fun. Alrighty? Have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. hello Aquarius, and welcome in, my friends. Let's see what we have going on for you this weekend. What have we got for our beautiful Aquarius? We have got the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the shadow side. Underlying energy is the Six of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, this underlying energy of the Six of Swords, I'm looking at it and I'm looking at the Seven of Swords and this shadow side, this Devil card. It really feels like there is maybe a situation around you. It doesn't feel like, again, it's directly with you, but it is definitely involving you. Okay, there is something going on in a situation or with a person around you that feels like it could be really toxic. You're in the position where you're at that point with, do you move away from it? Do you research it? Do you get more answers? Underlying energy of this Six of Swords says, you know what? Sometimes it's just time to move. Just time to either physically move away or physically move away and emotionally let go. You may have been dealing with a partner or a job that's become toxic to you, and it's time to let that go. The new moon for you was all about career this month, and how you can change things in your career, how you want to expand it, what you want to grow. You know, you've got this Seven of Swords. Knowing that you feel there's just something not right. There's just something not right, and it may be with a coworker. You know, either a coworker or the job itself. There's just something not right. You feel maybe, or it feels like there could be some, you know, a little bit of backstabby, sneaky energy around you. And you're in this King of Swords. You're in this, Knight of Swords, in this Gemini energy of wanting to find out answers. And you want to do it quickly, and you want to get to the bottom of it. Okay, so look, if it's a coworker, a boss, a superior to you in work, it's feeling more and more like work, and that it may be time to move on, because your outcome is this shadow side, this Devil card, Capricorn energy. It's looking at, you know, what is holding you back? Who is, or is there somebody playing games with your career, your job, your heart around you? And it's time to really look at it and realize you're not stuck. You can move forward and release this situation or this person. It's different for everybody. Some people it can be person, some a job, some a boss. Okay, but it definitely feels like you need to move away from a situation or person, and you want to do it quickly. You've got your answers and you want to move quickly. Let's see what we have for you from the Sacred Traveler. Let's see. First light, beginning a new cycle. So maybe it's time that you move yourself into a different direction, start something new, or deal with this situation in a new way that works best for you. All right, Aquarius, have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Pisces, and welcome in, my friends. How are you doing? Let's take a look what we may have going on for you this weekend. What do we have for Pisces? We have got the King of Swords. Could be an Aquarius around you. We've got the Page of Wands. The Temperance card. That's Sagittarius energy. And outcome is the Five of Swords. underlying energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, that underlying energy of the Ten of Pentacles. It's looking like you're really taking, I'm trying to think of the word to use. It looks like you're really taking a deep look at where exactly you are right now in your finances, in your family, in all the aspects of your life. You know, maybe a little introspective about that, about, you know, the path that you're on, the path that you're walking. You're very much in this King of Swords energy, wanting to really look at the black and the white of each situation. What really is going on? Not what you hope or dream is going on, but what's really going on. Where is this career leading me? Where is this relationship leading me? What is going on around me, and what do I really want? Really looking for your truth. You're being asked to embrace this Page of Wands. You know, people around you supporting you. You know they're there. Listening to the support you're getting, seeing who you're getting the support from. People that are helping you with ideas if you have questions about your finances or your career, you know, even about, you know, a partner if you've got a partner, business or loving partner. It's communicating, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you, communicating with them and getting some feedback, because you're really in the mode where you're looking for answers. And you're not embracing this Temperance card. You're not trying to create something new, like completely new. You're not trying to bring balance into a situation. You're not being patient. You just want to get some answers. Now, you've got Five of Swords as this outcome. You may not like some of the answers that you get this weekend. You may have a question about a relationship, for example. You want to know where it's going, and you might not like the answer that you're getting back. But it's looking at what is the truth of this situation, and what do I do for the best of me, not for the best of everybody else. It's really important. You know, your new moon was about stepping out of your comfort zone. You so much always have other people's hearts, emotions, feelings. You always have them in front of your own. So maybe stepping out of your comfort zone this weekend is you really paying attention to what you need. What is it that you really need for your own stability and security? And perhaps someone that you're connecting with, maybe they're not going to be the person that you thought they were going to be. Or a business venture isn't going to go the way you thought it was going to go. So just be really honest with yourself. Really listen to the answers you get back. And put your own self first, Pisces. Okay? Put your own self first and deal with all the truths that you gather this weekend. All right, let's take a, oh, that one just popped. Unknown territory. I was going to say, let's take a look what the Sacred Traveler has. You are exactly where you need to be. So this weekend, at this point in your life, you have some questions. You know, you have some questions about long term. And it's time to ask those questions. Reach out and ask them. Listen to the answers. Put yourself first. And then make your decisions going forward. It may feel like unknown territory, but this is where you're supposed to be. All right? Have a good one, Pisces. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look what we have for you, possibly this weekend. What have we got for Aries? we have got the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and underlying energy, the Ace of Cups. What a beautiful, beautiful underlying energy. You've definitely got a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy around you this weekend. It's a weekend where you're really being asked to let your heart be open, and remember, your new moon was about your one-on-one relationships. So for some of you, it may be within the family. For some of you, it may be with a loved one, you know, a lover, a relationship, a partnership. Nonetheless, underlying energy is listen to your intuition, open your heart, allow yourself to experience a deepening of relationships in whatever type of relationship. It's different for everyone, whatever type of relationship that you're in. You've got this Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about, you know, looking back, looking at our childhood, looking at what our dreams were when we were young. For example, in marriage, you know, some of us may have thought, oh, this is what it's going to be like when I'm married, or this is what it's going to be like when I'm grown up. It's really connecting to those feelings that made you warm at one time. You know, those good memories. And it can be connecting with somebody that you had a loving relationship with in the past. Someone may pop up this weekend that you haven't heard from for a long time, and you're asked to extend and open your heart to them. You know, whether it's a lover, a friend, a relative, just being open and really embracing this Queen of Cups. Being that good friend. You're always a good friend. You're always a great friend, Aries. But it's really embracing the fact that you're a great friend who gives good advice, you know, and maybe an old friend from the past will pop up and need some advice. And you're there to give that advice. And really very nurturing energy. It's very nurturing energy around you. There's no need with the Two of Pentacles to worry about, you know, juggling people's feelings or juggling your time amongst people or being pulled in different directions. This is your heart being open to who needs you this weekend and asking for what you need. If there is a relationship you want to deepen, open your heart and say what needs to be said. Your outcome is this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is such a strong, independent, accomplished energy. And I think you realize that you are all those things, but it's knowing that a bigger part of you, particularly this weekend, is that beautiful heart of yours, and sharing that heart and filling that heart and doing what fills your heart. So enjoy this weekend. Let it be a loving weekend. You know, really connect with the people around you. Know what relationships you want to deepen. Know what relationships it's time to let go of. And really make peace with both of those. Okay, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you, Aries. What do we have for Aries? What a nice weekend. Just a loving weekend. What have we got for Aries? We have got cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life source. Cleansing waters talks about how water and emotion are so connected. So this weekend, if you have the opportunity to get out and go, if you live here, you could go for a walk in the rain. Okay? Go down to the ocean, go to a river, you know, go to your bathtub, stand in the shower. It's just taking time close to water, but as you're there, connecting to the emotion and really let just those feelings of love for yourself and those around you to flow through you and fill up. Okay? Have a great weekend, Aries, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome in. Let's take a look what we have for you possibly this weekend. What do we have for Taurus? We have got the High Priest, Virgo energy. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and underlying energy is this Karma card. Alrighty, Taurus, you are in this High Priest energy this weekend. Very much connecting, with spirit and connecting within yourself, letting your head and your heart connect to one another, connecting to people around you who are like-minded, reaching out to them, talking to them, being around them. You could also, with this High Priest, the High Priest is all about being truthful, finding the truth, being truthful to yourself, looking at the relationships that are around you. Now make sure, Taurus, your new moon was about one-on-one relationships and maybe changes in behaviors, changes in patterns, just change in relationships. Maybe you're going to be connecting with people that can help you in that direction, see how things can change. You've got the underlying energy of karma. Karma is that walk we've taken this far in our life, in this particular cycle, in whatever you're dealing with right now. You're working in this cycle and you're looking back at how things may have been, how you handled different situations in the past, either with this person or with the situation that you're dealing with. How did you deal with it? And what can you change? What lessons did you learn? And is there something you can change within yourself? Something that feels right within you. Not sacrificing yourself, not compromising yourself. Knowing that whatever you change, it makes you feel good. Okay, and you're being asked to really embrace this Page of Pentacles. Now, Page of Pentacles can be about, learning new things. And you may be learning new things about a partner and realizing that you may have had a preconceived notion. Really talking to that partner, just listening to the exchange of information. But underneath it, it's good information that's coming to you. This has got nothing to do with work this weekend. There's nothing to do with what your career, job, or side hustle is. This is about you and the relationships closest to you. And your outcome is the Ace of Wands. Really wanting that passionate new start. So look at the relationship of the one that you're closest with. Know how you want it to be. Connect with people that can really help you, particularly your partner, and really talk about things. Listen to what they say and compromise. Don't sacrifice, compromise, because there is just a wonderful new start right here for you to take. Alrighty, let's take a look what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have from the Sacred Traveler for our beautiful, beautiful Taurus? Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Open that heart up. Ask questions. Ask questions. Learn what you need to learn. And then celebrate that. Celebrate the fact that you can look at things differently and your heart can be open and accepting. Alrighty? Have a great weekend, Taurus. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Gemini, and thank you for stopping in. Let's see what may be going on for you this weekend. What have we got for, oops, that was way too many. What have we got for Gemini? What do we have for you? Come on. There we go. We have got the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the High Priest, the Ace of Wands, and underlying energy is the Page of Wands. So lots of activity around you this weekend, Gemini. Lots of news coming in and out, lots of messages back and forth. You're really concentrating on a project, something that you're working on, that you've been diligently working on, that you really want to get a handle on and really grow. There's people around you this weekend or in contact with you, really giving you information on how you can do that. Not only do you have people supporting you and offering help, offering assistance, but you have people that are giving you the information that you need in order to grow, expand, or finish a project or start a project, get it going. You're not embracing this High Priest. So it's not that you're on a fact-finding mission. You're not looking for fact, so to speak. What you're looking for is some creative input, different ways that you can do something so that the process of building what you're working on is a little easier on you. So you're not burning the candle at both ends. And realizing that, you know what, if you do ask, with this Page of Wands, there's people that have great ideas, but that also really want to help you. And with this Page of Pentacles, expect good news. Expect good news coming on how you can do something better. You've got this Ace of Wands as your outcome. That is just that new start that you need, that push you need to keep things going and get this whole process moving. Whether this is a project you're working on, it feels like it, but for some it can be a relationship, and it can be a real resurgence of coming together with someone who you realize can be very supportive of you. And if you just reach out and talk to them and say what you need, you'll see that that's reciprocated to you. So there's good news, there's happiness around you. There's love around you. Love where you least expect it, I think. You know, it really feels good, and it's something outside of the box. It's not something that's by the book. It's something new for you. Let's see what we have from, it doesn't feel like a new person. It feels like new ideas on how you can make things better, and realizing, you know, just by communicating, just by asking, Gemini, you'll get all the information that you need. What have we got from the Sacred Traveler for you? What do we have for our very beautiful Gemini? Desert Passage. Gemini, Spirit says, trust that there is a divine plan. What you're working on, what you're creating, the new things you want to bring into your life, follow your instincts, follow your intuition, and have faith. There is a divine plan for you. All right, Gemini, have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Cancer, and welcome in, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look what we may have going on for you this weekend. What do we have? Oh, that one flew. For our beautiful Cancers, what do we have? Go a couple more shuffles. There we go. We have got the Two of Swords, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Karma card, and underlying energy is the Death card. Okay, this underlying energy, this Scorpio energy, which coincides with this Scorpio new moon. Remember, you're new moon was about looking at things a little bit differently, you know, particularly in regards to, you know, your sexuality and your sensuality. So it looks like there may be a little change on the horizon for you. You know, this death card comes when it's time for us to really take a look at what we believe, how we act, why we do the things we do. And it comes along and says, you know what? Things have got to change for you. You're in this position of this Two of Swords where you've got some indecision. You know, your intuition may be telling you one thing, but your head is telling you the other. And it's kind of that battle between the two. Spirit asks you, connect the two. Listen to your heart, because you're really being asked to embrace this Empress. And that Empress is about new creation and new ideas. And it is about your sexuality and your sensuality and how you feel about yourself, male or female, being comfortable with yourself, being able to express yourself fully, being able to ask for what you want, say what you need on an intimate level. This isn't about the family. This is strictly about you on your own or you with a partner. Just really diving deep into that and really looking with this karma card at your past, at past relationships, times in the past when, you know, maybe you did something and there was consequences to the action that you did, but looking at if you were in that situation now, would you handle it differently? You know, it's about your own self-respect, and it's about how you feel comfortable within yourself, and just reviewing the lessons that you've learned and realizing how much you've grown and what you want to change and how you can step in to fully being who you are and being comfortable who you are. So be open for some change. Be open to really listen to your intuition. And if you want to explore your sensuality a little bit more, be open to doing that. No shame, no guilt, no regrets. Feel what you need to feel what you want to feel. Let yourself be happy. Let yourself create. Not even create, but let yourself feel your beauty. Again, male or female, let yourself feel how wonderful you are and what you have to offer and give and what you want in return. Okay, so let that change come. Let that transformation come. Step into feeling so comfortable in your own skin, Cancer. All right, let's take a look. Oh, that one flipped right over. Transformation. Okay, it goes perfect with this death card. Transformation and growth. A fresh new way of living emerges. Honor yourself. Honor your beauty, your internal beauty, your external beauty. Honor it all. All right, Cancer, have a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Leo tribe, and welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look what we may have going on for you this weekend. Well, there's that Queen of Wands right there. What may we have going on? What may we have? What may we... Nope. What may be? That's it. What may be going on for you this weekend? What do we have? That one feels like it wants to come too. Oh, and that one. What do we have for Leo? One more. What do we have? Yep, right there. Alrighty. We've got the underlying energy of this Eight of Swords. We've got you in this Queen of Wands energy, that fiery, passionate energy. Sagittarius could be around you. We've got the Nine of Swords, We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy, and we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, you've got this underlying energy of this Eight of Swords. This is a weekend for you with this new moon where you may feel a little more introspective. You know, it may not be the whole weekend, but there may be times over the weekend you really are sort of thinking about like the big picture. And what this new moon has asked us this week is, what has to change in your life? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to grow? You know, where do you want to go next? With this underlying energy of the Eight of Swords, you're looking perhaps at, you know, how things have been, what beliefs you hold about either your success or relationships or family, career, anything. Looking at what these beliefs are deep down and really questioning if that's really who you are still. The nice thing is you're in this Queen of Wands energy, that fiery, fun, passionate energy where you want to have fun and get out there and stir things up and be around people and enjoy yourself. And you're being asked to embrace this Nine of Swords. To embrace this card means to really look at the things that scare you. Look at the things like emotionally scare you, mentally scare you. Look at where you doubt yourself. And really, between these two cards, the Eight and the Nine of Swords, look at those things that really hold you back and really be honest with yourself. Is it time to let go of some of these old beliefs, these old stories we tell ourselves, old ways of doing things, and really let go of fear and doubt and step forward? We're being asked not to embrace this Chariot. Okay, so it's not a matter of not having faith. It's definitely having faith, but it's not running from what the problems are. Really dealing with things from the heart, using your intuition, being really honest with yourself. And the outcome is this Ten of Wands. Letting go of all those things that hold you back. Every time something comes up and you go, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Letting go of that. Saying yes. Saying yes. This weekend, say yes. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I will do that. You know, it's not being afraid of what may come next. It's stepping out there and having faith that if you listen to your intuition and you set your intentions on what you really want and let go of negative thoughts and negative emotions, negative people, negative situations, put these wands down. Put them down. You don't need to carry them anymore. Stay in that warm, fiery energy that you are and really appreciate how far you've already come. All right, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for our beautiful Leo from the Sacred Traveler? What do we have for Leo? What do we have? We have got Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. You know, Leo, you are one of the most positive, loving signs. And it may be easier for you to love others than love yourself. This weekend, appreciate yourself. Feel the love that flows through you, for you. Let go of things that hurt you and listen to the thoughts that you say to yourself and really be cognizant of the negative thoughts and take them out. Take them out of your vocabulary. Replace them with positive affirmation. All right, Leo? Have a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Virgo, and welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look what we may have going on for you this weekend. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Let's see. Oh, felt like the bunch were going to fall. Let's do another shuffle for you here. Feels like I need to do one more. What do we have for Virgo? Okay, they won't even shuffle, Virgo. Okay, here we go. We've got the Page of Cups, the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and underlying energy is this World card, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. With this underlying energy, it's talking about cycles in your life. Now, there may be a new person on the horizon for you. It's not got anything to do with your current family situation. There is a cycle that you have completed with a group of people. And it feels like a cycle you've completed within the family. And there's new opportunity coming towards you. You know, your new moon was about being vulnerable and speaking your truth. And this change that is occurring with this cycle ending feels like you're ready to open your heart to somebody new, to express how you really feel. Being asked to embrace this Death card, really looking at how you communicate, how you talk about those feelings that are deep. You know, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And if in the past you haven't allowed yourself to be fully present or fully vulnerable in relationships that are close to you, I mean, it can be kids, it can be workmates, it can be a lover. It doesn't have to be, you know, a significant other. But you're really being asked to really allow yourself to change in this area. Allow your vulnerability to come out. Let that transformation happen. Give yourself the freedom to do that. Know that you're safe to express your feelings. Okay? This isn't anything to do with your family. This isn't growing your family. It isn't adding to your family. This is just something inside of you. And it can be with the person you're with now if you're married. If you're not married, it can be a person who has been around you, but now you're ready to open up. Your outcome is this Eight of Swords. Spirit is saying to you, let go of the old way of doing things. Let go of the old ideas that you may be carrying about how to communicate, how to be open, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Let everything out and really honor yourself. If you are feeling hurt, say you're hurt. If you're mad, say you're mad. If you're happy, say you're happy. Really open yourself up and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. These Eight of Swords, like, they're not touching her. These are all thoughts. These are thoughts that are in our heads that, you know, we've put there over, you know, experiences we've had or just how life has become. But it's a time with this Death card to look at how real are some of the things that hold you back. It's time for a change. This cycle's complete. The old way of doing something is done, and you're being asked to step forward and do things differently. Let's take a look what you have from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for our beautiful Virgo? Vulnerability is so hard. It's scary because we don't want to get hurt. But you can't fully love unless you allow yourself to be fully vulnerable. And it's just standing on that precipice going, can I do it? And you can do it. You can do it. This Page of Cups is here. There is somebody coming or near you or with you now that loves you. So just allow it all in. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Come out of that comfort zone. Step out, go over that precipice. Expand your horizons, Virgo. Let yourself love fully and completely. Have a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Libra, and welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Let's take a look what we have for you for this weekend. What have we got for our beautiful Libra for this weekend? What have we got? Let's see. Let's give it a couple more shuffles. What have we got for Libra? Oh. What have we got? There we go. We have got the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Underlying energy is that King of Cups. Okay, your new moon was about self-worth, looking after yourself. Your first card, Four of Swords, the energy for you this weekend, an energy of rest, rejuvenation, reflection, downtime. You're busy and you go all the time and you're kind and you give to others. But you need your own peace, your own harmony. And this might be a weekend where you really review things in your personal life and the people that are around you. This is not a weekend where you're working. You work a lot. You know, whether it's in the home, out of the home, you're always on the go. And this is a weekend where you're being asked to take a step back and slow down. Embracing this Three of Swords. Looking at things in your past that have hurt you or disappointed you, and really coming to the place where you make peace with it. That King of Cups is under here. And that King of Cups is a very compassionate, warm, loving, nurturing energy. And you're being asked, put that love and nurturing and compassion, instead of giving, receive it. Okay, receive it. Let yourself be looked after, whether it's by somebody else or just you looking after you this weekend. Do things that make you feel good and stay in that compassionate energy, really tuning into your intuition. You know, you may want to review past hurts or disappointments and then put them to rest. Let them go. Move them out of your consciousness because you don't need them anymore. Realize your worth. Realize what you offer to the world. And the outcome is this Four of Wands, that beautiful celebration after rest and reflection of knowing how happy you can be. What a wonderful person you are. The people around you that love you. So you might want to take a little time alone or away. You know, work through some of the things that are in your head. Anything, if you're holding on to something, really think about why you're holding on to it. Ask the divine for guidance. Allow yourself to release it, and then allow yourself to surround yourself with the people that love you and spend some time with them, feeling the love from them. All right, let's see what we have for the Sacred Traveler for you. What we have from the Sacred Traveler, not for the Sacred Traveler for you, from the Sacred Traveler for you. Let's see what we have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, well, you know what? All three came, so let's take a look. We've got reaching your destination. Your light is shining bright. Let that be with that Four of Wands. Reach that destination where you really, really know your value. Expect it. Expect that. Distant thunder, clear the air. With this Four of Swords and the Three of Swords, with those two together, let go of anything that's deep down in there that may have hurt. Really tune in and let it go. And know abundance is pouring into your life. Infinite abundance is on the way for you, Libra. Okay, all you need to do is realize how much you deserve it. Alrighty, have just a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth.